As we end up this first week of 2021, we are all looking at ways to make life a little easier and healthier. And this morning, registered dietitian Elizabeth Hall joins us for Food City Friday with some life hacks to keep us on the right track as we begin the new year. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing great, doing great. It looks like you have been really busy. You got a lot of stuff on the table there in front of you.
Yes, I have a lot of ideas for you today. You know, a lot of us make resolutions about healthy eating, and so I have some life hacks for you today to make that a little bit easier and hopefully help you reach your resolution this year. So if we want to start off, we can start off with breakfast over here. I know I talk about breakfast a lot. You know, a lot of people call it the most important meal of the day because you're breaking your fast, right? You don't need much energy overnight because you're just sleeping, but then when you're up and energized during the day, you need to break that fast to amp up that metabolism so that you feel good to accomplish all the tasks that you want to accomplish in your day. So as far as making breakfast a little bit easier, I have some life hacks for you. So let's start off with the 15-second smoothie over here on the end. So you can actually pre-prep your ingredients, put them in little plastic bags, and then freeze that in a big freezer bag so that everything is ready to go in the morning when you make your smoothie. And this is because a lot of times if you make a smoothie, you know, it kind of settles, so it's not the best to make ahead of time as far as blending it all up with the other ingredients. But this way you have all the ingredients ready, and then in the morning you just throw all that in your blender and it's ready to go for you. So I made some different types of smoothies here. I have a green smoothie with some spinach and some mango, a little bit of banana in there. I also have a berry smoothie with lots of different berries, and then a mango one again here up in the front that also has some oranges in there, so kind of a tropical mango smoothie. So I like to also add maybe some milk, some Greek yogurt, or other type of protein like peanut butter or peanut powder, or maybe even a protein powder that you like. So you can throw all that in the morning, and then you're ready to go for breakfast. And so this next life hack is about the same. So this is your overnight oats. So you're making this ahead of time the night before, throwing all of your ingredients into a jar, sticking it in the refrigerator, and then in the morning you can either eat it cold or you can throw it in the microwave if you like your oatmeal hot. So what I add to this is just some oats. You could use any type of oats, your old-fashioned, your quick cooking, whatever you'd like, and then you can add in some Greek yogurt, again, maybe some milk or juice or water, whatever you'd like to use in there. And then I like to add some flaxseed or chia seed for a little bit more fiber, because it's really important to get that fiber in with your breakfast meal. And then whatever fruits or other types of flavorings you like to add in there. So I have a banana peanut butter one up here in the front, and I also have a cranberry almond recipe. So you can even throw a little dark chocolate in there too if you're wanting a little bit of sweetness. So lots of ways to kind of make that individualized for you so that hopefully you'll eat breakfast. And if we're kind of moving on here, this is a fridge or freezer clean out soup. So something that's really important for healthy eating is also making sure you're avoiding food waste, right? So a lot of times when people make healthier goals, you know, they might go to the store, buy a bunch of fruits and vegetables, and then maybe they sit in the refrigerator for a little while and they go to waste. So we don't want that to happen. So this is a really easy thing that you can do with your leftover ingredients, especially produce, but also proteins and things like that. I have a curry chickpea one here with a little bit of lentils and also some sweet potato in there. And then I have a sausage and rice and chicken soup up here in the front. So you can add all of your different food groups into that soup, and it's really easy to make sure you're eating healthy but also avoiding your food waste. And then last but not least, we also have these one and done meals, as I call them. So you can throw all of those on a sheet pan, all of your ingredients on a sheet pan, cook it in the oven. You could also do this in one pot on top of the stove. So first you want to pick your protein, really pick a protein, any protein, and you're going to add it in with some seasonal vegetables. So I have some Brussels sprouts here and some red-skinned potatoes. That's one of my favorite things to do. And then I have some tilapia on my pan here. So what I like to do is just sprinkle the whole thing with olive oil and then a little bit of salt and pepper or other seasonings that you want to add. Stick that in the oven at 400 degrees, about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on your protein, and everything is ready to go. And then clean up is really easy too. So I'm all about making it easy to clean up, because that's one thing that I do not like doing when it comes to cooking. So I hope that gave you some ideas for life hacks for 2021 to help you eat healthier and keep it simple, keep it easy as well.
And you know, one thing I love about all of these life hacks that you gave us is they're so customizable. I mean, and
Yes.
you know exactly what's going in, from all of those smoothies all the way over to those easy meals. You know what you bought at Food City and have put into all of these ingredients. You know the ingredients list, you know what's going in, and you know that it's going to be fantastic because it's what you want.
Yes. Exactly. We have lots of options to make it easier for you too at Food City. When it comes to our shortcut sections in the produce department, you can find lots of things that are ready to go so that you can build that healthy meal the way you like it.
All right. Elizabeth Hall, thank you so much. Great life hacks. I'm going to use those all year long.
Sounds good.
All right, it is Elizabeth Hall, registered dietitian from Food City. Everything you saw there on the table you can find at Food City, so check out foodcity.com.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by...
Hi, this is Philip Fulmer, Athletic Director at the University of Tennessee. You have heard it said that your best offense is a good defense. Wearing a mask is one of the best ways to block the spread of COVID-19. So join me and the Food City team and let's tackle this together. Mask up.
Protect yourself and your community from COVID-19 by wearing a mask. Thumbs up for Masks On. Brought to you locally by Food City.